How to handle anger, rage, and negativity. Half the problem is solved the moment you are aware that you're angry when you are angry in a given situation. Sometimes anger can be felt deeply just by thinking about someone or something in the past that had happened. Or maybe it happened this morning, or maybe it happened day before yesterday or yesterday. Maybe it is your boss, maybe it is your colleague, or maybe it is your friend or your sibling or some unknown stranger on the road. Take a moment and think about someone that triggers your anger. Do it now. You may also feel justified for that anger. Now, how do we handle this? Because it is messing up with your mood, and you too know for sure that you do not want to feel this feeling anymore, but you are helpless from being angry. What to do then? If you are serious about this question and looking for an answer, you have won half the battle. This is called consciousness. When you are conscious that you are angry, you conquer yourself. Your emotions are now in your control. At this very point, you get a choice. Do I want to channel this anger onto someone or something? Or do I just know that I am angry and take a moment to settle down and be quiet for some time? It is up to you. This is called being responsible for your actions. Anger is of two types. One is responsible and another one is irresponsible. Now let me mark the distinction. When a parent scolds a child for any wrongdoing and they deliberately show anger to correct the child's behavior, it is called acting out of responsibility. The parent is conscious of their actions and their intentions. They are clear. When a friend or a sibling directs their anger at you just because they want to vent out and they tend to blame you, this is called lack of being responsible for their actions. Where there is no responsibility, there is blame and negativity. Where there is responsibility, there is love and intention. So where is the space for uncontrolled anger? You decide. Because anger is just an emotion like any other emotions, and it will be felt by you for a lifetime. The moment you know to channelize that, you become peace. And it is not that easy unless you follow 3 important things to take care of yourself. Number 1, prioritize your peace and happiness first. When anyone or anything triggers you to be angry, do the thing that makes you happy first. Whatever makes sense. If you want to stay quiet, be quiet. If you want to discuss something, do that. If you want to forgive, do that. But let it resonate with your joy and peace. Shouting at someone may also give peace, but only when it is backed by taking responsibility. Else it is just venting out. And there is no difference between the person who shouted at you and you doing the same thing. Number 2, share your opinions fearlessly and calmly. This is about not being a doormat for someone. When you share your thoughts to someone or when you journal it, it means you are taking a step to channel the anger. Any emotion always seeks expression. Do that. Sharing and discussing gives peace to express yourself, and that's an act of maturity and taking a stand for your well-being. Talk about it. Do not shout unless you are being reasonable and responsible for the outcome. Number 3, do not tolerate. There is a difference between tolerating and understanding. Just because you are calm in a situation, it is not maturity. Because if you are tolerating the situation, that is not love either. If you are forced to tolerate someone's behavior all the time, it is not good for you or them. Your self-love comes first, and then you can share that love for someone else. So take a stand then and there and convey whether you want to participate in the situation or not. If you don't want to, just tell and walk away. But always come back at the right time and conclude the discussion. Never walk away open-ended. And always complete the discussion the same day. Make peace. When every action is conducted with responsibility, and most importantly, being responsible, you tend to always have a conscious presence over your emotions. That's an act of maturity. In this way, you can feel anger as much as you can and want to, and still be happy with yourself and your joyful living, and for the people around you. This is being self-aware. Hope this helped you. Subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights. See you around.